straight out of Ngātawahi in New Zealand. Here's Maurieo. Hello, Maurieo Vlogs number 479. John Cleese Pukeko. Hello, welcome. Well, yesterday I met John Cleese Pukeko. I didn't get a selfie with him, but I did get a bit of a video. Let's have a look. Today, I had the good fortune to meet John Cleese. John Cleese Pukeko. A tough old bird. Had possibly been injured in some sort of predator battle, but he soldiered on with his silly walk. His mates were not much use. They just kept on going and didn't take much notice at all of him. But there he is, walking on through adversity with his silly walk, and all I could do was sit there or stand there and think of John Cleese in the Department of Silly Walks. Was not a lot I could do for him, but he did inspire me with his dedication and tenacity. Yes, I saw that poor bird out there, but he seemed to be getting by all right. He may recover. I don't know quite what was going on there, but he seemed to be surviving all right. So, yeah, I've put together a few little photographs from the last couple of days as backgrounds here. And just as I go each day, I just take a little photograph here and there. And these are sort of what it is. Here's me up at the hospital today with my infusion. So, yes, well, it's been a busy couple of days. The fiber's in. It's in. And, yes, fiber's been installed. Two men came this morning and put the fibre in. They arrived at 7:30 and it was all in by 9. I made it home around about 11:30 and, well, it's fine. Everybody in the house can do their little bits on YouTube unhindered. I've uploaded my Where, What, Who video. Usually it takes 6 or 7 minutes. It was uploaded in faster than I could sort of realise, but I think it was in under a minute. So things are certainly fast, bigger, better and faster. So yes, very pleased with that. So let's have a look at the diary and see what we've got here. Saturday the 11th of August, 479, John Cleese Pukeko took the front page away from the Fibermen, I feel. A bit of an unusual occurrence there. So I saw him yesterday, and I didn't put him up last night. I only checked my videos, and it sort of jogged my memory. So John Cleese Pukeko's up there. We're going to have a bit of a question today on Pukekos. And 142, hint 2, fibre is. I'm going to have a bit of a shout out to the fibre guys because it's bloody marvellous. Because I've got the fibre in place, I did a live video just to get that up and running, and there was 3 of us in there, but I don't know about Moz and Howie, but I had a great time. I enjoyed myself. I had a few little conversations about this, that, and the other thing. The main topic of conversation actually was the fires in the United States, and obviously Moz and Howie had a lot of experience in these, whereas here in New Zealand the fires are not a major thing for most of us because it's so green and wet here, I think, mostly. But yeah, we do have fires from time to time. So later on tonight, Windtech. No, I didn't do any. I haven't done any Windtech work of any great note really today. And I've got a couple of bills I've got to pay online, so I'm going to do that later. And of course, as you can see, I've got my infusion shirt on. So I've half infused, and I'll go back tomorrow and I'll be fully infused in the tomorrow afternoon. So we'll see what happens. I've still got plans to go out to the little waterfall there, but I don't know. I might. I'll see how I go tomorrow afternoon. I've got quite a lot of things coming up. I've got a new course starting next week on the Wednesday, and a big event on the Wednesday. So, yeah, busy, busy, busy. That's how we like it, of course. Right, so a shout out to the fibre guys. Obviously, the fibre didn't quite come as fast as I would have liked it. And it did take some time, and well, I understand that I was talking to one of my students actually who had worked for the fibre company before he started, and he sort of indicated that they were having a few issues with overload and things like that, and I can fully relate to that. But I have to say that the experiences I had on the ground with the guys installing the fibre were all awesome. They were only too willing to stop and talk. Perhaps that's the reason why they're behind. Only too willing to stop and talk and explain and go out of their way to make let me know what was going on. So from at the coal face, the experience was awesome, and obviously timing issues in there. Relate to resources and costs and underbidding contracts and things along those lines. Well, you know, from what I've gleaned. So, thanks, guys, for a really good service at the coal face. Can't fault it really. So, thank you very much. And really, only probably. What did we say? 9. I'm sort of maybe 12 hours in, and I'm very, very happy, very, very happy. So that's great. Now today's challenge, it's about pukekos, and so you might have, there's probably a little expectation, or you might know a little bit about the pukeko, but the pukeko is a particular type of bird, and in New Zealand we call it the pukeko, which is a Maori name. However, it's not necessarily indigenous to New Zealand. It is encountered in other Australia and other countries. So it's a type of bird is what I'm looking for. So. If you know what sort of bird it is, you could, put that in there, or you could Google it, and you'll find it fairly quickly as to what sort of bird it is, and you might even want to put its Latin name or something like that if you so desired, or cut and paste, or link to the put in a link. I don't know, yeah, of course you can. Put in a link to the something anyway, but we just need to know the name, and first one up for that will go up onto the Hall of Fame. So speaking of the Hall of Fame, well, there's only one name on it at the moment, and it still remains there. But in this yesterday's challenge was you had to name which balloon would be left. So balloons with a multiple of 9, now they got cut out, and then square numbers, which of course are anything squared. So you've got 4, 1, 4, 9, 16, 25, 36. They were all the square numbers. and prime numbers, so and any number that's only divisible by itself, so 3, 13, 7 and what have you. And the only number left, of course, is 26, which is 2 times 13, so it's not prime, it's not divisible by 9, and it's not a square number either. So the answer was 26. Moz came through with that, and so he stays on the Hall of Fame there for another day. But well, in the live stream, Moz let it be known that he's going up to the Big Smoke. He's going up to Brisbane for a couple of days, so he'll be offline up there. So the competition is open there for someone else to get in there and get an answer going. So yes, just a little tip there. So yeah, it was great to catch up with Moz in the live stream as well. So yeah, so that's it. Well, I think we'll call it a night there. It's just gone 12 minutes past 10 in the evening here, and well, with the extra fast broadband, ultra fast broadband, we'll probably get this uploaded in a few minutes, so stand by. Alrighty, so that's we'll call that an end. So thank you everybody for liking and subscribing, for commenting and asking questions, and all of the marvellous support that you give Maurieo Vlogs. Cheers. See you. Smash that like button.